Hey RC addicts, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the Radiolink RC6GS. It's a 6-channel transmitter for cars, crawlers, or boats. Here you see it's self-sitting. It's got 600-meter distance. Comes with gyro. It's programmable. I think you get up to 10 models on this thing. Here's some more of the features and upgrades if you want to look at that. Low voltage alarm, that's good. And battery telemetry for your vehicle as well. If you can read Chinese, I guess, I think. And same here. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, see what we've got in the box. So I've been wanting a transmitter that I can control multiple vehicles with, because the garage is growing, and going out to play with 4 cars, 4 transmitters, especially if a couple of them look alike, it gets kind of confusing. So we get this, and we can do that all with just one transmitter, okay, and different receivers. So in the box, you get, as soon as you open up, you get this card. Congratulations, you got the 2020 latest RC6GS V2 version. Okay, they've updated the FPV holder hole, strap hook, handle, trigger location, and you can see here it tells you what each button does, if that'll focus, but if you can't, I'm going to go through it anyway. Okay, so that's your welcome card. Comes with your instruction manual. Cars, boats, and robot, I guess. Okay, right on. And the packing list. You get 1 transmitter, 1 receiver, 1 lanyard, 1 user manual. This is the user manual. And again, you get your diagrams of what each button, switch, trigger, wheel does. How to go through your settings, your display. There's the receiver that it comes with. We'll take that out too. Take a look. How to bind it. How to set up your gyro. And more tech stuff. On the other side, it's in Chinese. I think that's Chinese. Please forgive me if it's not. I'm sure you'll correct me. So there's your user manual. We'll put that to the side. Set it next to the WO Toys 124019, which I had in a previous video. I'm going to do another video on that, but today we're just talking about this. So here's what you get in the box. You get 1 lanyard, like the manual said, Radiolink lanyard. It's pretty cool. You get your receiver. See if you see that. I don't know if it's focusing. Your receiver. 2 antennas on the receiver. And it's past quality control. You can see that sticker there, past quality control. Okay, got the receiver. And this is, I believe, is for LiPo battery for your transmitter. Now the transmitter takes, let's get here first, the transmitter. Here's your transmitter here. You got your flip up antenna. Got your LCD screen. Your control buttons says exit, decline, incline, enter. On off button, USB for updating. I never know what the DSC is for. We'll have to look in the manual and see what that is. Another button there, another button here, another button here. Switch here, switch here, switch here, steering wheel, and another switch here. So, okay, so let's see. Now I'll just give you a brief overview of the transmitter itself. Now, we all know your wheel for steering. And it's a nice foam wheel, pretty snappy, and it feels pretty sturdy in the hand. It doesn't feel cheap at all. You know, for under $100, under $80, this is what you get. Like I said, 6 AA's. Okay, so while we're in the battery compartment, 6 AA batteries. Well, you can take this out. How do you take it out? Okay, either way, you can take this out, and instead of using 6 AA batteries, you can use a 2 to 4S LiPo battery. Okay, and that's where this comes in. So I believe that's where this comes in. I'll have to look and see, but yeah, 2 to 4S LiPo battery can sit in there, which is awesome. So you can recharge and go without having to buy expensive pesky AA batteries. Okay, so we've got that. So channels 1 and 2 are generally steering and throttle. Okay, your throttle, your steering. Those are generally steering channels 1 and 2. Okay, so you have channel 3, channel 4, channel 5, channel 6, and that's it. 6 channels. Okay. Moving on. So on the screen, like I was saying, you can tell the telemetry of your battery in the vehicle as you're driving. So it'll tell you the voltage up to, I think, 6S. Yeah, I don't think it does up to 8S, but it does up to 6S from what I know of that this does. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have going on with this? So you can bind or use up to 10 different receivers. This is your receiver here. So you can use this transmitter with 10 different cars, as long as you have 10 of these, one for each vehicle. Okay, which I think is awesome, because I think I've got somewhere around 14, 15 cars, I believe, cars and trucks, some nitro, some electric, and I believe this works with both nitro, can work with nitro as well as your electric RC. You've got a range of 600 meters on this. A range of 600 meters this gives you. And you see you've got the 2 antennas on the receiver. Okay, you've got 2 dual antennas. So you get 600 meters, which is about 1,900 feet. And that'll equate to about 6.5 football fields, American football fields. 6.5 American football fields. So you get some pretty good distance. Now, I believe that's probably just line of sight. I'm sure if you get obstruction between the transmitter and your receiver, which goes in your vehicle, the range may be less, or it may vary for that. Okay. But I do believe straight line of sight, you'll get that 600 meters or 6.5 football field length. So the receiver packed with this transmitter, or this particular receiver, it has a built-in gyro. Okay. So it'll help you go straight. It'll help stop drifting when you're going around corners, tight turns, and things of that nature. Okay, so it'll help with the stability performance of your vehicle. And you can customize the gyro sensitivity as well with your transmitter. You guys got to find the option in here and use your buttons up, down, you know, and then enter, and so forth. What else do we have going on here? Okay, so on this side, we've got your power button, okay? And under here is a USB slot, if you can see. There we go. So USB slot, okay? And what that USB does is you can update with the latest firmware through your USB. So you just connect it with a USB cable to your laptop or whatnot, and you update your transmitter. Okay, let me put this back on here before I lose it. These little tiny pieces. See, look, it's falling all over the place already. Stick that back in here. Cover that up. Okay, you got your on-off switch. And let's see what that DSC does. Some of you guys probably already know what it does. Let's see if there's something in here that tells you. Simulator. I guess you can hook it up to a simulator. If I'm wrong, roast me in the comments. Let me know what you guys use it for or what you think it's for. But in the manual, it says simulator performance. Okay, now this... well, what else do we have with this transmitter? We went over the 6AA's and the 2 to 4 is LiPo. Now this controller is pretty much would be ideal for crawlers. Okay, with all the channels, you can turn your lights on and off. You can steer. You can set up 4-wheel steer, or you know, whatever it is that you desire to do. You've got 6 channels to do it with. I don't have anything here that would, in my possession, as far as cars and trucks that'll go anything over 3 channels without modifying it. So you got your stop and go, you've got your steering, and then lights. I guess if I want to hook up lights, I can turn them on and off with the 3rd channel. But yeah, so I am excited to see what I can get done or what I can do with this controller and try to test and see how far it can go, how far the range I can get out of it. Up here, I think this hole right here is for mounting your camera. Okay, so I'm not sure what you would use to screw into there, but that would be like your FPV device, like a GoPro or something like that, or like I've got the Casa Brave 7 LE, which I'm not using to film this video because I'm just doing at my desk here. So, yeah, I tell you what, man, it's not heavy. It does feel sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. The buttons, you can tell when you push a button or when you turn a knob. You can hear it. You can feel it. It's very tactile. Your steering wheel springs right back. Look at that. It just springs right back. There's no play. Okay. I like the antenna. You can turn it, put it down, get it out of your way or your camera if you have it mounted on there, which I don't know if I'm going to try that or not, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what we've got. We've got the Radiolink RC6GS V2. It's a 2.4 gigahertz 6-channel controller. It might be a little bit overkill, but for the price, it's not bad at all. It'll be great for, like I said, crawling and especially speed runs with that 600-meter range. If you're traveling over 70 miles an hour, you're going to need that extra bit of range. Trust me. So yeah, let me know if you guys have one and what you use it for, if you like it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from you guys, and we'll see what I'm going to stick this into. May go in this one of these days, but when I decide to make this brushless. But yeah, let me know. So far so good. I like the look of it. It's comfortable in the hand. I hold it my left, steer with my right. Now this one does not reverse the steering, where you can, some others you can push it through to the other side and steer with your left hand. But for me, it's ergonomically, it feels great. It's light. Well, again, this is without the batteries, so as it sits right now, it's pretty comfortable. So I'm going to have to jump in, read the manual, and see what I can do with this guy. And we'll take it out for a test drive one day. All right, so again, let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Please, you know, if you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, click that bell for notifications so you can see when we've got new things hitting the channel. And that'll be it for now. This is RC Addicts Garage. Jeff C signing out. Share the knowledge. Keep the hobby alive. God bless. Until next time, guys. Peace.